God and Man, Guideposts for Spiritual Peace and Awakening, written by Masahisa Goi. Chapter 4, Part 2, Guardian Divinities and Guardian Spirits. Next I will discuss the life and death of the physical body. What happens when a person dies? Where was I before I was born? From the previous explanations, I assume that you can more or less understand the answers to these two questions. But, since a more detailed explanation may make it easier for you to rise above karma and manifest your true identity, let me describe it to you. In today's society, most people believe that when one dies it is the end of everything. They think that with the disintegration of the physical body, a person's life ends. There is nothing that conceals human divinity more than this thought. When the physical body dies, it surely does not keep its original human shape, but turns to ashes. The form of the physical body disappears, seen from the eyes of physical human beings. That person's figure vanishes forever. But will that person never appear in this physical world again? When the physical body goes out of existence, it means that the cells of the body separate from one another. The physical body is a system composed of billions of cells through the mediation of many elements. In other words, light waves, thoughts, radiated by the individual spirit, constructed the physical body by combining material elements from the universe. Likewise, when light waves, thoughts, from the individual spirit stop working on these material elements, the structure called the physical body naturally disintegrates. To put it in plainer terms, death is a condition where the individual spirit takes off his or her jacket, which is the physical body, and that jacket, having no wearer, is reduced to ashes since it is no longer required. No one would say that if a jacket is torn, the wearer has disappeared. What has happened is that the individual spirit, who was the wearer, or the contents, has moved to another world clothed in the shirt, which is the spirit's subconscious body. In other words, the true person has not perished, but has only left the physical world. I call the physical elements Haku. The term Haku, also pronounced Paku, refers to elements having a physical or material composition. The individual spirit who has left the physical body will live in the subconscious world for some time. A person's life in the subconscious world is almost the same as in the physical world, although the vibration of the subconscious world is finer than that of the physical. Because of this, in the subconscious world the things that you think appear immediately. It differs from the physical world, where what you think does not appear immediately. It may sound agreeable for your thoughts to appear immediately, but actually it is not. If your mind is not in good order or purified, you will undergo great hardships. This is because in the physical world, if you hate someone it cannot be known unless you show it on your face. And if you cheat someone it cannot be detected soon. And in some cases not at all during this lifetime. In the subconscious world, though, as you experience the emotions of joy, anger and sorrow, the results will occur instantly. Those who hate will be hated instantly in return. Those who cheat will be instantly cheated in return. All such thoughts as hatred, sorrow, fear, and dishonesty immediately become the seeds and fruits of agony. Through these experiences, one endeavors to purify disharmonious thoughts and habits carried over from one's physical lifetime, which have been recorded in the subconscious body. Thanks to these experiences, one will later be reborn in the physical world with a higher personality and better circumstances than before. This time a better life will be led in the physical world. In this way, after many rebirths disharmonious thoughts and habits will be corrected, and in due course a person will become one with the direct Spirit of God. The individual spirits in the subconscious world are called Reikon. Rei refers to spiritual elements, while Kon refers to ethereal elements. While in the physical world, the individual spirits are called Konpaku. In other words, spirit is divine, while Konpaku is karmic, a temporary manifestation that appears while it has a particular function to fulfill. Thus, although the spirit is divine life itself, and originally lives in the spiritual world, once it has descended to the karmic world we describe it as Konpaku. Since human beings, in their essential nature, are spirit, God, they are intrinsically perfect, integral, and eternal. However, karmic activity, produced by thought waves from the individual spirit, set karmic causes and effects into motion. Through these causes and effects, karma cycles back and forth between the subconscious and physical worlds. In other words, through sequences of cause and effect, karma is born, then dies, then is reborn, and dies again, and so on. To say it in terms of Buddhism, human beings are essentially Buddha, which means that whatever maze of karmic cause and effect a human being might be in, the contents, or inner being, are entirely the life of the divine self. My way of saying it is that a human being is the light of the individual spirit, and is the light of the spirit emanating directly from God, and is the light, life, of the universal God itself.